Hey everybody, welcome back to B-Dubs Disc Golf. It's another beautiful Vlogmas day, and as a matter of fact, it is the third day of Brettmas. And so for today, as a gift suggestion for your friendly neighborhood disc golfer, on the third day of Brettmas, my true love gave to me a U-Disc subscription. So here's the thing. Now, hear me out. Why is this a good idea? Well, if you know of a disc golfer that you want to get a gift for, first of all, there's a good chance that they're using U-Disc. And if they're not using U-Disc, it's a great gift because they should be using U-Disc. If they are using U-Disc, you can put in an envelope, put in a nice little card, nice little basket, and say, hey, this year's U-Disc subscription on me. Merry Christmas. I personally think it's a great idea. So let me know in the comments. Also, always be nice and let me know if you think that's also a good idea. On the third day of Brettmas, my true love gave to me a U-Disc subscription. So I've been thinking a lot lately about, does the weight of the disc, does the color of the disc matter? Does the plastic of the disc matter? And so today I am going to test whether or not it matters. So in my hand, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 discs, and they are all PA-5s. And so the question is, are they all gonna fly the same? Now, obviously, my guess is no, but I'm very curious how different they fly among these PA-5s. It's a bit chilly, but we'll see if we can stay warm enough to make this video. So of course, as you know, or you may know if you're a watcher of the channel, that I almost always never throw a disc in a round unless I've thrown it in the field first. And that's because even though I might buy the same mold, many times I just find that runs change. Now, some people claim that the color of the disc matters. Now, I don't know if that's true. I don't even know if I found that to be true, but definitely just because you throw a PA-5 or an F2, and if I have time, I'm gonna throw my F2s, because when I threw my F2, super disappointed that I lost my F2, my yellow F2 at Patriot Disc Golf Course, and then super disappointed when I bought a brand new F2. The brand new F2 did not fly anything like my previous F2. And the thing is, as you wear a disc out, I mean, as you play with a disc more and more and more, it tends to become more and more understable. But here's the crazy thing that was very surprising to me. Out of the box, the new F2, which is blue, was crazy understable compared to my original F2. So that one threw me off. I don't think I've ever bought a disc where it came right out of the box and it was understable, that it wasn't meant to be understable. And especially an F2, which is meant to be stable. So very disappointing. So I bought another F2 in a different plastic, and I'm hoping that flies a lot more like my previous F2. So I thought it'd be fun to just give it a shot. Do this video with a whole bunch of PA-5s because I happen to have a lot of PA-5s in my collection, and thought I would throw them all and see how similar they were to each other. So, all right, it's a cold day on this video, so let's see what it feels like. PA-5, putt and approach test, the flight numbers are 3, 4, -2, 0.5, and this is 400 plastic. That was a bad throw, so we got to warm up. Might want to warm up, and this is the PA-5 that's in my bag. I don't remember the plastic on this one. That is supposed to be flippy. I may have to look up the plastics on these, y'all. I apologize. I don't remember the plastics. 175 gram PA-5. So this is the exact same disc. Should fly exactly the same. And I would say it does. This is the PA-5 that I recently got in a box, special blend plastic, and it's 176, a little heavier. PA-5 disc, another heavier disc, 177 grams, street team disc. That did not turn. And then my most recent PA-5, my Rip It. Barely turned. All right, you might notice I'm in a different spot, and that's okay. Same drill. Got 8 discs this time instead of 7. This was a cool disc made by Prodigy Rebuild Asheville, which is really nice. Apologize, don't have my mic, so hopefully you can hear me pretty well. But I think this is recycled plastic, so we'll see how this flies. I'm going to try to throw all of these discs flat. A little low. One that's in my bag. So that disc is more used and definitely flips more. 400 plastic PA-5. That one flips pretty well. So this was one street team. I don't remember the plastic, but PA-5 again. Limited edition Grim Rip It. Very flippy. I got this because I like the stamp. Let's try that again. Same exact disc. See if we get a better throw. And PA-5 special blend. So what have we learned? We've learned that I can't throw a disc the same way 8 times in a row. But I think the 3 discs that are not as understable as the rest are these 3. So let's see if I'm right. I'm going to try to throw a little softer, a little bit more accurate this time. Rip it. Street. From my bag. $400 plastic. Looks like it flew straight. Bad throw. So here's my final assessment. My PA-5 that's in the bag is the flippiest, which makes sense, it's the most used. The Grim Rip It, the Rabbits, and the 400 plastic, in my opinion, throw like a PA-5 should out of the box. I would say these three PA-5s threw 2 straight. I would not put them in the PA-5 category. Matter of fact, the street team actually went a little bit left at the end. Moral of the story is you got to throw your disc in the field if you really want to know how they fly, and they're definitely going to change their flights as the more wear and tear they get. Thanks for watching. Happy Vlogmas, everyone. Have a Merry Christmas, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow.